Daniel, thanks for having time for us.
You're welcome.
We have to start. No, we have to start off with this one. How is your French?
Je ne sais pas.
You don't know.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme si, comme. That's a Dutch song, actually. Comme si, comme ça, comme.
It's a song?
It's a song in Holland, but get it.
Oh.
It's difficult language, eh?
Hey.
It's difficult language.
I've been trying to. Oh yeah. It's okay. I know because I know some Italian. Some words are a bit similar, but yeah, it's. When I came to the team, I said, guys, I'm going to try to speak French and show that I have Renault on my heart.
It helps.
But then actually, to try and work, to build relationships with the team and to just focus on the car, I ran out of time.
Well, let's get to the boring part. This is your first official time in a works team. Is there a difference? Do you notice that you're working in a works team? Is there any?
Absolutely not.
Seriously?
It is a boring question.
Nee. What do you notice of working for a works team? Are some things easier? Are there more people in every I don't know. You know, because you've never been in a works team and now you are.
Yeah. I mean, nothing stands out. Like, I guess from the engine point of view, if I want to ask more questions or get more information about anything, I guess that there's a bit more access. That's probably the main thing. Otherwise, both teams are very professional. Obviously, Red Bull has a great outfit and whatever. So
all of them.
Yeah. Basically. So nothing really standing out. I guess just if I wanted to know more, I'd probably have that access now.
I must say that your latest engine spec upgrade works really well.
Not too bad, huh?
Oh.
Not too bad. I designed it myself.
No, you didn't. It comes from Vry-Châtillon, I know that.
I spent a lot of time there. I bought an apartment underneath
Remy,
the engine bay.
Dauphin and the boys.
I've been, we've been bunking beds with Remy. Yep.
But face it, is that half?
It's really good.
Is that half of the solution? Because it's always the complete package.
Yes, it is, and since the hybrid era, the V6 era, it was evident that Renault was not the strongest package in the power unit. It's no secret. So it was always.
Did you
it
get
was
that?
always. I mean, it just sounded funny, but I think I understood. He's funny. But yeah, it was always a little bit of a weakness for them. So this year, absolutely, they made a big step, and It was needed, but they did it, and it took, I think, a lot of pressure off them as well, because always from the outside they got a lot of pressure in the media. So I'm happy for them that they finally got a big step.
But does that also mean that in a very weird wet dry wet dry or wet race there could be a podium, because that must be something that you're missing like hell, to be honest?
Yeah, I mean it helps, like with the power. And we knew the deficit to.
Jesus.
We knew the deficit to Mercedes and Ferrari power units, the last few years. So to have, something close to them now feels a lot better. It's lap time for free. What's also obviously now evident is that we now have work to do with the chassis, and aerodynamics and all this. So, but we ticked one big box this year, I think, with the power units. So now next year, if we tick the chassis box, I think we can really start to be competitive.
And does that also mean that you sort of have the same targets as you started with the team, or do you say, no, I put my targets in a little different places? It's difficult though. But
it's difficult, but I think we still have the resources to do it, and I think even though this year we probably underachieved what we did underachieve so far, really what we expected, I think we can still make the step next year, so I don't think it puts us in a difficult position next year. I think even though we didn't really get where we wanted this year, we learned a lot. So let's say the mistakes maybe we made, we can still clean up. So I still think we should aim high next year, and I think we can.
And as for getting a car better, how much nowadays is there any driver input left in that, or is it? Is there something you can say? I heard they are using that. Can we do that? Or I know they are using, or I used to use this, and can we? How much does that still exist or not?
Yeah, it does. It does definitely, and I think for
in what area?
A bit of everything. So
okay.
No, like for example, one thing I felt when I came to Renault is where I didn't feel they were very strong was like suspension and ride. So I felt like it was hard to get the acceleration out of the corners because the car is still bouncing and you know it's not setting and you can't use the grip, things like this. So this was an area where I tried to put a lot of emphasis with them, saying, you know, look, this is where we can get a lot of lap time. I think let's focus on this area. Yeah. This is the feeling. Also with braking, it's easy to lock the brake because I think the car is quite stiff, and so I won't go into detail, but for sure the driver can give still a lot of guidance. Even, you know, just channeling the energy towards something. You know, if the engineer's saying, all right, let's focus on this part of the car, I can say, no, maybe we get 2 tenths there, but we're going to get 4 tenths here. So for now, forget that. Let's go here.
And that's what driver briefings are for. That's why you talk with the guys, and that's why sometimes it takes a while.
Absolutely. You know, so that's where I don't know how to design the suspension, how to do the aero, but the guidance is the biggest thing, and the feedback to then try to explain to them, to pinpoint down, you know, where they can. I could say, okay, make the car softer. Okay, but where? Is it bump, rebounds, in which part of the... So this is where the feedback helps.
Did you arrange this and then now suddenly showing up with a Renault behind you?
That's marketing. That's marketing. 101. Beautiful.
101. All right, finally, you're getting a new teammate next year, Esteban Ocon.
Yep.
Are you looking forward to it? I mean, your relation with Nico is top, and Nico has his thing, but that's going to be something different because he, I know for sure, speaks French. Ocon does. He does. Trust me on that one.
Why does he speak French?
He does.
Okay. I won't ask questions. He's just more educated than me, I guess.
I don't know.
Am I looking forward to it? Yes, I am. Have I enjoyed working with Nico? Yes, I have.
Of course. It's nothing against him, but he's coming.
Yeah, for me, the way I see a new teammate, actually, selfishly, it's a way to improve. You know, every driver has something different, you know, and it's impossible to be better in every phase of every corner on every single day. You know, naturally you're not always going to be faster. Even if it's one corner, you can learn something. So having another driver in, it's another way for me to study, to learn, to improve. So yeah, I think having more teammates, okay, maybe for a team the stability is not there, but as a driving point of view, you have a chance to learn more. So I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, ready. Should be fun.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. All the best this weekend.
You're welcome. This was very serious.
We'll keep an eye on you. Sometimes I like it that way.
Yeah, and
that's
you
why
speak
I try it.
Quiet, very
I'm
methodical.
I'm the quiet guy. I'm the old bugger.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Anything you want to ask me?
I think I should take you to dinner. I think you need some food and some alcohol.
Sleep. No, I don't drink.
Sleep? You don't drink?
No,
nothing.
Not at all. Not at all.
Because of a dark past?
No, really.
Really?
Yeah, just don't drink.
Anyone your age that says I don't drink, that's a dark past. Come on.
I haven't been drinking for 25 years.
Hey, mate.
All right, let's get a beer.
Good on you.
Volop live topsport? Ga naar Ziggo Sport op kanaal 14. Gratis voor Ziggo klanten.